Good morning Faith Grow families! This is Finnegan. Welcome to our Bible study of the week. The big idea for today's study will be, just because you can do something, doesn't mean you should do it. I'm going to show you something that will one day change your whole life. It's not a very big object. It's small, only about an ounce in weight. As a matter of fact, it's just a piece of paper, not even a full sheet, but a little slip. But this slip of paper will be your first step into a whole new world. What is it? It's a learner's permit. If you have one of these with your name on it, it means you are finally old enough to learn how to operate a car. When you have this piece of paper in hand, you will be able to sit in the driver's seat, start the car, put it in gear, and drive, so long as you have a licensed driver in the car, of course. Let me ask you a question. How many of you think it would be wise to take the car out on the interstate your very first time behind the wheel? No practice on side streets, no practice on local roads. Just merge onto the interstate and take it up to 70 miles per hour. Would that be legal? Sure. If you have a licensed driver in the car, it's legal. That permit says you're allowed to drive on the interstate. But it would not be a wise decision for an inexperienced driver who has no feel for being behind the wheel to hit the interstate on day one. The Apostle Paul talked about how some things are permissible but not beneficial. As you grow up, you're going to discover that a lot of things are permissible but not beneficial, just like driving on the interstate for your first driving lesson. When you turn 18, it will be permissible for you to smoke cigarettes, but given the health risks that come with smoking, it would not be beneficial. Having permission to do grown-up things is exciting, but with growing up comes more responsibility. You're going to find a whole world of things that are permissible, but it's crucial that you stay close to the Lord so that you'll know when something permissible may not be beneficial. Now let's begin our Faith Grow study lesson question and answer session. Our first question is, what objects are involved in our lesson? You may pause here and answer the question. Our second question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is there a Bible verse or verses tied to this lesson? If so, what is it? You may pause to answer the question. Our third question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is, what is the big idea of the study lesson? You may pause to answer the question. Our fourth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is, what is the lesson to be learned with the object or objects involved in this study? You may pause the video to answer the question. Our fifth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is, as Christians, what is the message we need to carry out of this study to impact others? You may pause the video to answer the question. If you enjoy our YouTube Bible Study Resource channel, please hit that like button below. And also share and subscribe to our channel for more great content to come every week. Thanks so much for growing here with us at Faith Grow.